everyone, it's Zadira and Steffy, and we are in Enshrouded.
Hello!
We have a little special video for today. We are over in Glennwood End, and we're doing the MGEGA project, making Glennwood End great again.
If you've been watching our live stream, we've been building and showing as we go along and as we kind of renovate and decorate all of this.
The whole area.
Yeah, this whole town. And it's been so much fun.
Yeah, I wanted to show just real quickly. This is where you might, if you like to start a MGEGA project, this is where you could put your flame so that you can it'll entail the whole entire town of Glennwood End. And so let's see if I can kind of show where we are. If you come up from the little house here, this is Steffi's little house. We showed that in the live stream.
Yes.
If you come up these stairs, this hasn't changed that much, so you should be able to tell a little bit of where we put the flame. And you go through here. This tree isn't here. I planted the tree, so you can't go by that. But this is here. It's almost all covered up with rubble. And then this is here. I did change this wall up a little bit. But if you want to do the project, it took me a little bit to figure out where to put the flame in order to take in the whole town. So I thought that might be helpful if you want to start the project yourself, because it's pretty much fun. And this is a flame that has been upgraded. It can be the 3 times, I believe 3 times. So, but this episode, in the past we've showed Emily's restaurant and hotel tavern.
Mm-hmm.
We showed Steffi's little house that she's going to be living in. We showed the library, the city hall, the courthouse,
yes,
all of that. So check out the live streams for those. But today,
and you're working on
Athalan's
house right now.
Finished hers. Now we're going to start working on the next probably couple of live streams. We're going to be working on the carpenter, Cade, and the blacksmith, Oswald's. Their area's up there. It's a mess. Not too bad, but you can see there is some stuff that needs to be repaired. Athalan's house is over here. And it's all finished. She has a place, her living area and her work area over there. And it looks really nice now. But today, this is a special treat because I've been working on the Glennwood End Theater now for weeks, I think. It's taking me forever. And this is the entrance. And this is actually, when you do a playthrough with Enshrouded, you'll recognize this area as the place where you go up and you kill the Gorgon matron. And boy, that place is an absolute mess in Glennwood End.
You guys will not recognize it.
So
it is amazing.
I've gone in and completely restored it. But anyway, let's go in, and I want to show you. Steffi has not seen this. She's seen it every once in a while, but not since it's finished.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Saw a place. I'll have to repair that step right there.
I love the entrance with all the lights.
It kind of gives you a feeling of something special, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, these are actually the pedestal lanterns. They have pedestals, but I've set them inside the stone.
Oh, I love that.
I think the pedestals don't really match this with the Flintstone stone, and so they kind of go more with desert stone. So I've kind of set them down and so that it gives it a real magical feel.
I love it.
And you know you're about to enter somewhere special. And so you go up in here, and there's a big wide entrance.
Wow.
And you come into the theater.
Wow.
So this is the entrance to the theater. This is where people would gather around and get ready. Over here is the concession stand.
Oh,
and this
fun.
is where you can get some apple cider or some root beer and maybe bowls of popcorn.
Nice.
over here in the concession stand. And then, of course, we have to have restrooms, right, if you're going to go to the theater. And so down here we have restrooms. And then we have the mirrors made out of the luminescent blocks.
Nice.
Yeah,
What a
and
great
place
idea.
to wash your hands. So we have 2 of these available for all the crowds that are going to be coming to the theater.
Nice.
Yeah. And so we have those restrooms. And then you'll see here there's a door that will stay closed, but then this way people can access the restrooms from the front or the back.
Oh, perfect.
And then they can go around, and this is where you sit. Here is the stage area where the magic happens up on the stage.
I love how you did the curtains. That is so cool.
Yeah, I love that they gave us banners, because that gave us so much. And we are expecting an update in the next week or 2, so I'm excited to see what else they give us. See, I lowered the pedestals down on the floor here for floor lights.
Nice.
So that people won't trip as they fall, as they come in into the darkened area. So we have the sunken floor lights. These are those with the pedestals also.
Very cool.
You go down here, and this is kind of a little area where people might sit and enjoy their refreshment while they're waiting for the play to start. So it gives you a little place to sit, or maybe if you're
Perfect.
meeting your friends before the play starts. And then also another entrance. So you have an entrance to the front of the theater and the back of the theater, so that you can come and go quietly. So we have, if you go back around this way, let's go this way again, and you'll see we go through here, and there can be doors throughout, but really I put doors mainly where it had to be. You had to have a door here because you don't want patrons coming in and out with the play going on, because this is the access to the stage.
Ooh.
So you go up here, and then you have the stage area where the actors can come up, and same down here. You can go down there, but we had to have a door here that would stay locked during the play because you don't want people interfering. And
Definitely.
then here is a dressing room, so the people are getting ready to get dressed, and they have access to the stage.
This is so cool. I love this screen.
You make the screen by I use the little they're little chests like these, but they're the desert colored ones. Because they're thin on the back, and you can rotate the chest, so you can rotate them. And then I stuck the pictures on them, and then I removed the chest. So
How
you can
cool.
use any piece of furniture and do that, and make it as tall as you want or as wide as you want. But I thought that was just kind of a fun little thing to add.
That's very cool.
So that's one dressing room, and then here's a place where they can sit and wait for to be called in. And again,
The green room.
The green room, yeah. And then that's what that's called. And then they can access these steps, and this is where we came in a while ago. And you can see this is where the waiting area for people to meet their friends or to have their snack while they're waiting.
Nice.
But again, we have a door that has to stay closed during the play because we don't want people coming in. But the people from the dressing room can easily access the stage. Then we have so much more of the theater. You go up in here, and this was all, oh my gosh, it was such a mess. This area is just kind of a little open garden area so people can come out and get some fresh air. And they can just stay out here if they're waiting to be called.
Practice their lines.
Practice their lines, yes. And then you go here, and here's another dressing room. And here's these little chests that I used for, they look like little chests that you could have your makeup and stuff stored above them.
Wow.
And this is a full-length mirror. You have to use your imagination.
Nice. I think it's great.
And another little screen for privacy.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then you go up here, and this is for where real magic happens. It's underneath the staging area where you have to have cables and all the special lights, and
sound engineers are
down up in here. And then a lot of this kind of stuff was here. And it was just a big old mess. Oh my goodness, this was such a big old mess. But I tried to leave these beams because I thought it looked very realistic for the above in a stage area. Yeah, so yeah, Steffi knows all about staging. She was majoring in drama in college. So.
I have an associate's degree in theater.
Yeah, so she knows all about this. And then up here, this is for all the props. And so we have all the props stored up here, so it's easy for the prop masters to come up and get whatever they need. If you were missing something when you were decorating your house, maybe it's up here.
Yeah, there you go.
But we've got all kinds of props that people would use for their plays. So it's
I love it.
Lots of room. And then you can go out here again. The prop people, they might get really tired, so they could come out here and get some fresh air. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that.
Wow.
I love that beacon. I wonder if we'll find out more about that beacon as we get updates from Enshrouded.
Ooh, that would be nice.
So anyway, continue on. We have this, and then you have to jump over to get around. And then you go down and go down these stairs. And we also have this area so that, again, we have sound engineers and all of the prop masters and all the people that need to be taking care of backstage stuff, the stuff that's important with drama and plays and theater, but it's the stuff you never see. It's all behind the scenes.
Nice.
So anyway, that is the tour. Oops, did I close the door on you?
Yep, can you open it? I'm
Oh
stuck in
my
it.
goodness, no.
Oh,
Okay,
there we go.
There we go.
Nice.
So that is the tour of our theater, and now we have a special production we want to have, and Steffi's going to do a production of the Taming of the Shroud for you. So we'll be right back as soon as she gets ready.
To be or not to be? Not the question we ask now, but who tames the shroud? Who tames it, and how? It is I, your mighty Flameborn. It is I, strong and brave. I will journey near, I will journey far, to forest, sand, and cave. Every scavenger, every root, every fell, every well, I will raise my sword with might. I will follow every trail. We must not give up. We must stay strong and true. Together, we can spread the flame. It is a task we must pursue. To every Flameborn of Embervale, we unite and tell this tale. Of those who accept this difficult quest, we must prevail.